To watch this video in Hindi, go to the video settings, click on audio tracks and then select your preferred language. Please keep the auto-translated subtitles on. This is a story of the goddess of leftovers and pollution, Uchishta Chandali. Uchishta literally means leftover. You eat food and offer the leftovers to the goddess without cleaning yourself before that. She doesn't accept clean food and doesn't feel comfortable in a clean environment. She demands things you have already touched. She demands everything impure. She is Matangi, the ninth Mahavidya. A goddess who accepts leftovers only. A goddess who loves pollution. Whoever has a fair idea of Hindu culture knows that cleanliness is an essential aspect of Hinduism. We need to bathe and wear clean clothes before we perform any religious ritual. Many people refrain from eating anything or entertaining any negative thoughts in their minds while performing puja, because cleaning the outer self is not enough. The inner self carries more weight. Offering leftover food to the goddess, therefore, seems so unbelievable, even disgusting to most people. Many people fear this aspect of Goddess Matangi, because I always say we tend to fear things that we don't understand properly. So let's ask questions instead. Why? Why does she demand things that everyone else has rejected? Worshipping Goddess Matangi is all about making peace with the unwanted stuff. It's all about seeing God in things we generally push away out of disgust. And here she breaks the traditional idea of divine. We want a divine presence in our lives. We wish for it. But have we ever asked the question, what about those things that are not needed in our lives? Whose projections are those? Everything is made out of the same energy and mass. They may appear different on the outside, but at the core, everything is the same. We don't have to go so deep. Let's look around. Everything we throw away feeds someone else. The surplus food in your kitchen, the books that are taking up unnecessary space at your desk, the clothes you no longer wear, basically everything that is not needed. Are they truly useless? Is anything at all useless? Everything that we reject has some novel purpose in this world. Also notice that she is the guardian of expression. She guides our thoughts and speech. Maybe expressions should also be unfiltered. Art is all about expressing uncomfortable ideas. Any piece of artwork that has survived time is an expression of some uncomfortable truth. The truth that people of the era when it was created couldn't accept. Hinduism is a deeply symbolic religion. Every story, every myth, every ritual symbolizes something deeper. Then why not talk about the real thing instead? Actually, symbolism helps connect with the common people. Humans are storytellers. Stories convey deep messages more effortlessly than any wisely articulated lecture. In Shaktism, the goddess is seen as nature, or in a broader sense, the universe. But when it comes to Matangi, the symbolism of nature becomes louder and clearer. She is green. She roams in the forest. She has a deep connection to tribal culture. She represents the underrepresented communities. She is the goddess of the ignored. How beautiful it is. Anyway, there is another aspect that makes Matangi synonymous with nature. Nothing is useless in nature. Everything that comes out of our body as unused materials get recycled by nature. Nature recycles, repurposes. We repel decaying things, but those decaying things become fertilizers for a tree. And then the tree makes food for us. I wonder If there is anything at all that is polluting, we always offer the most fragrant flowers, the most tasty dishes to our deities out of love and respect, which is beautiful, but that doesn't mean God really needs that or God needs anything at all. It is just a gesture. Things that are bad for us may be good for someone else. The old books we sell help someone learn something new. The clothes we reject bring smile to some innocent face. And the surplus food in our kitchen can fill the empty stomach of someone. Oh, except for plastic pollution. Even nature doesn't know what to do with that, at least in the short term. See, nature can withstand everything, even plastic pollution. Nature existed before humans and will continue to exist after the human race gets wiped out. But we are the ones who are in danger, so it's our burden. Anyway, the goddess in her Matangi form teaches us if purity matters at all, then it has to be the purity of intentions. That's all. Everything in nature is a part of the nature. So instead of pushing things away out of disgust, we should focus on recycling and repurposing them responsibly.